Bird Game 3 was an absolutely massive meme that died 2 weeks ago. But last Friday, I found out that not only was there a dev team trying to make a game a reality, but also that they had an official Minecraft server. I uploaded a short about the server earlier this week. It exploded. So due to popular demand, I'm going to make a series on the server trying to become the biggest bird. Let's get into it. When I spawned in, I ran into a player named Mr. Yerps, and he gifted me some carrots. Things were already off to a great start. That was nice of him. He wanted to build something at spawn, so I asked him, another bird? He was going to build a seagull right next to the spawn pigeon. That's going to take a long time. I thought that building a seagull would take a lot of diorite, so I wanted to offer to show him a place where I found diorite before. I have a mine though. But he had already found diorite, so I didn't need to anyways. Alright. I guess if you have that, it's probably not that hard. Let me actually get some stuff. This last time, I don't know what happened. Maybe the hacker reset my stuff, but like I'm just missing all my stuff from last time. It's crazy. So I set out to get resources. I'll go down here, probably just make some more tools. I just have nothing interesting to say without a script. That's why I didn't do YouTube for years, because like most of the time when I'm playing games, I'm just like locked in, I'm silent. Stopped for a moment to talk with people in chat, and the shadowy group called the Empire got brought up. Yeah, something's sus with this Empire people. I don't trust them. I don't trust them one bit. Who do you think you are calling yourself the Empire? And who do you think you are doing that in like the first 5 days of the server existing? Definitely not. Definitely not. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do is, you know, I need to make a Christmas video at some point, and the Wither video, I mean, it'll probably be out before Christmas, but it's gonna take a while. Probably just make this a Christmas video to some degree. Why are there no saplings dropping? That's embarrassing. I might build like a giant tree with like an owl in it at spawn. Have any of you seen like that one post where like an owl was stuck in a Christmas tree this one year? I remember my mom showed it to me one year. I was just like, I was surprised. Cause like, how does an owl get in your house in the first place? And how do you let it get in your Christmas tree? A player named Business Vex asked if I would visit if he built a casino, and I said sure. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling with cutting down this wood, because it's not cutting whatsoever. You know, this is the life of a high pinger. Got about almost a stack of wood. I need to replant this. Like, I just feel like a bum not replanting any of this stuff. Double your diamonds, perhaps lose it all. 99% of gamblers actually quit before their biggest win. So like, just keep gambling, eventually you'll get there. I shouldn't be promoting gambling. I gotta cut this out of the vid. Anyways, this is probably well enough. Iron for redstone. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go mining at this point. Yo, let's go gambling? Nah, let's go mining. Let's get some diamonds. Let's spin them responsibly, hopefully. Is my OBS even recording? That's the worst part of like my Mac doing all this stuff. That's the reason why I really haven't posted, because like my OBS just hasn't recorded. Gambling machines aren't cheap. If I find some, I would be willing to trade. I gotta get faster at typing. That's the other thing. If I'm gonna be typing both in chat and trying to move and trying to talk, like I'm gonna have to be faster at one of those. Like for real. Alright. Back to the mines. Yo, I mined all of this before the hacker killed me. The hacker and this guy called JMG. Whatever, we're chill now. We're chill because we both opposed the hacker, but like I still lost all my stuff that day, and I had like full iron, I had diamonds, I had a whole lot. So at this point I started mining. And things, well, they didn't go so well. The rest of this episode, I'll have a death counter at the top of the screen, and you can watch it go up over time. Here, there, bada bing, bada bop, boom. You see, I don't even need the crafting book. I don't even need it. I can craft on my own. That's gonna be some great foreshadowing. But anyways, this is not the mine that I remember. I wanna find mine again just because of that mega cave. There we go. This is the real cave. No one knows about this cave. This is like elite ball knowledge. You know, I'm gonna build, I think I've decided, I'm building a Christmas tree with an owl stuck in it. Awesome. My name's not Scroding. You gotta get this right. It's SCODING. Now this was the start of my pattern of deaths. And this one's honestly the stupidest out of all of them. Just watch. That was the dumbest death I've ever had. Where did this zombie come from? Like, I had no XP. I got all my items back. I'm not mad. But I am kind of disappointed. Let me get down here. There. And of course I ran out of blocks. It's diorite. Probably have to go further in. Go deeper. That creeper, we can deal with him later. We'll deal with him now. We'll deal with him now. You know, that's why you don't rush into caves that you're not ready for. Of course I had to go to the worst possible place to get my items back. Creepers are probably still there. No, they're not. How am I going to get out of this situation? Let's see. Very good. I just go in where I... Nope, nope, nope. You're not killing me. You're not killing me. None of you are killing me. Nope. Not today. Not to... I said not today. Not today. You can try again another day. Rain, rain, go away. Where is the ores? Where are the ores? Where can I find the ores? So there's more to the cave, but like, I gotta get some armor first before I risk it. I'll be back over there. I'll just hit some strip mining first. And I ran into someone else's strip. That's interesting. So since I'm going with this owl in a tree idea, since it's probably going to take a while, I need to start thinking about like what types of materials I need for it. Definitely the tree part should be easy. It's just like wood, leaves, that type of stuff. Ornaments might be hard. I guess I really have two options to go with that. Either wool or concrete or glass. Actually, I could go with glass. That's going to be a lot of effort. Actually, you know, I'm going to make a door. Seen a bunch of other YouTubers do this. They just make a door, put it underwater like so. There we go. Now I'm no longer drowning. Drown me that way. How are there skeletons shooting me under? Oh, because I'm not that far underwater. You guys suck, by the way. If I had the bow and arrow right now, I would be dead. Shoot. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Another death, another day. You know, the other players are probably like really confused. Like, how are you dying so many times? Scrotinge, how are you dying so many times? They're gonna say it's Scrotinge. Scrotinge, how are you dying? What does Scrotinge even mean? It sounds like Scrotus or something. I think that's like a government term. But I'm not losing that full stack of wood I got at the start, so I'm coming back for this. Where's my stuff? Is it here? Yep. Alright. I'm out. Yo. Alright, chill. Chill. Right as I was leaving the cave, Mr. Yerps messaged that he'd finished the seagull. So I had to go and see it. Actually, let me go see this. This is gonna brighten my day. Where is it? I pigeon towers over it, but it's cool. What does it say? Spawn seagull. Yeah, ginormous. I would make more of them. Well, anyways, on most servers I'll play for like 2 weeks when they're new. This is the 2-week cycle. But this time I'm not gonna quit. This time I have you guys watching. This is the first episode of Mini. Alright, I'm back to 20. You know, we're going back in. The word of the day is never give up, never back down. Bruce would be good for the Christmas tree though. Like, this tree looks the most like a Christmas tree anyways. It looks just like the one I have downstairs actually. That doesn't make sense. This makes a little more sense. You know, I'm just gonna look around. I know there's some caves like around the beach and stuff. Probably get some pretty good stuff from there. Then I'll go back to some of the more deep caves. So I set out for the island across from spawn. Oh wait, shoot, I got some armor. I'm finally not clothesless. My skin was kind of clothesless, but I needed it, and I got it. I got the armor. You know, I might as well just make full copper armor. Like, I got so used to playing the last update because that was my first time coming back to Minecraft since like 1.13. That's a lie. It's like 1. I don't know. I took a break, like a long break after I think the Nether update. I didn't play again until 1.19. So how good is this armor? That's the armor that I already have. What? That's a block. There we go. Just need a helmet. Okay, honestly not bad. Like, it's not the best in the world, but it's not the worst. You know, if there's lapis down here, there's gotta be something else good. There's gotta at least be some iron. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try the door strat again. Last time it got me killed. This time is not last time. Door. Yes, that's... You need oak to make a door. Everyone knows. Alright, there's coal over there. I need some coal. There's copper over there. Some gold. Wait, can copper mine gold? Let me search this up. No. Dang it. Alright. And there's copper too. 2 for 1. It's a good deal. There's some iron. How am I gonna eat this iron? I guess I'll just swim up here. There we go. First iron back. Air, please, before I die. Let me eat this apple. Yeah, that was good. You know, I've always thought that the Minecraft apple looks like really delicious. Like, it's just a great apple. I don't know, but I feel like just compared to like apples in real life, you know, if the Minecraft apple was real, it would be like better than like most apples, like 60% apples, maybe 70. I went up to smelt my resources, and I finally started getting iron tools. I meant smelt, not throw away my wood. There we go. I'm not starving anymore. Boom. Alright. Moving up to the world. Alright. We're good. The door's down here somewhere. There it is. Alright, back up here. Back to the island. I thought my mining troubles were over, but I had no idea what was coming next. And then my furnace is like right there. There's an idiot trying to throw a trident at me. He's missing over and over and over. And like, you really suck. Okay, alright. Alright, maybe I shouldn't have insulted him. Yo. That's crazy. That's wild. Alright. What is that? 6th death of the episode? Wow, that drown was really a tryhard though. Like, honestly, I have to give some respect for him for being like that dedicated to his craft. Who do you think you are? Stay down there. Stop making those noises at me. Alright, so after this, I'll be able to get like shield, maybe a chest plate. Actually, I'll get both of those. Look, I'm eating your family member. So shut up. And then I'm gonna eat him again. Stop whining. Chest plate. That's not how that works. Alright. Second time. Or actually, I could make pants and then I could make a shield. That'll be probably better than just a chest plate. There. 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 Actually, that was a great choice. So this thing was about to break. Alright, the C's can have it. Again? No, I'm not putting up with this. I'm getting out of here this time. Yo, if I die again, I swear, I'm gonna crash out. I'm not ending the episode. I'm not ending the episode. I'm gonna keep pushing on. You can kill me 10,000 times, and I'll come back 10,000 times. Maybe I shouldn't have given them those leggings, or ate rotting flesh in front of them, or plenty of other things. But, I mean, that's just life. He's gone, and I'm still here. So, who really won? I don't know. Is that everything? Yeah, I think that's everything. The rest I'll just leave in the furnace. Let me plant some more carrots. These are, like, they're just really better food than wheat overall. I'm sorry, wheat fans, but, like, carrots are just way better. I guess my best bet might be trying to find another cave. I mean, the cave that I was at was fine. Did I lose my coal? I'm gonna get my coal. If there are any drowns in here, I swear. There we go, some more coal. That'll help out. This is an actual big chunk of coal. This is what I'm gonna get this Christmas. The server's doing something wonky here. Like, I've broken that piece of coal like 8 different times. This one, yeah, this one works. You know, I don't need this coal. So I'm searching for diamonds. Diamond in the rough. There. Hopefully the copper sword's like decent. I mean, it's around like Stone Swords level. RIP. Wonder how he died. You how? Yo, one day I'll be good at Minecraft. One day I'll be good at Minecraft. That day is not today, but one day I'll be good at Minecraft. Yo, can a boy just mine in peace? Also, I swear those skeletons are doing more damage than normal. I feel like I'm not normally this ironed out, this armored out, and still getting killed by mobs this easily. At this point, I started locking in on mining. I've already shown a lot of mining in this video, and I don't want to bore you, so I'll do it in the form of a time lapse. If you can tell, the camera looks a little messed up in this time lapse. This is because I was having some problems with replay mod, where I wasn't able to get the camera to stay in one place. I think I figured it out after this episode, so in the future, things should be fixed. At this point, I had many ores I needed, but not many diamonds. So after a long time, I finally found some, and my reaction, it was golden. There you go, more redstone. I think with all I have, I think back in the chest I had like 34. Probably build something with it now. Or I could give it to that one guy that needed it. I don't know if you saw on the server, that was like an hour ago. Just one more diamond and then it'll be done. Yo, what did I say? What did I say? Found it right here. Right as I said it. It's not even a one vein. That's the first time that that's ever happened. 3. Yo. I got mad lucky today. I got crazy luck. Alright. Now I'm happy. Now I'm happy. I can end the episode here. Nope. No. I'm not letting you ruin my day. I'm not letting you ruin my episode. I'm just going to end it here. Alright. That was a pretty solid episode. I didn't get as much as I wanted done, but definitely got some good stuff done today. Got a sword, got an axe, got some good stuff, some good redstone. Next time, I'll be starting on the tree at spawn in my starter base. Thanks for watching.
This channel's fire! Subscribe!
And if you want to join, you can join the Bird Game Discord. I'll have it in the link in the description. You can click it, you can join, you can have fun. I have a lot of fun on this server from the hour I've played. You can see me, you can see some of these other players. You know, the server's kind of dead right now, and you could be the one to help bring it back to life. Just think about it. It would be good to have some more excitement on here.